just like that, we are back at Dollywood. Warren here with the Peach State Prime channel. And today we're gonna see if we could do a coaster or two that I haven't featured quite as prominently or in the same way before. And of course include some of that B-roll footage from Dollywood per their YouTube channel, since they don't allow filming on their coasters, nor do I have the right equipment to do so. But anyways, stay with us and we'll see what all we can experience that's a little bit different today. All right, so first we're doing Thunderhead, which is one of their big wooden coasters here, as you can see. And I rode this a long time ago with my wife Erin. I believe this opened around 2004. And so it's a fairly, when you consider wooden coasters, fairly new, considering the age of a lot of them. But hopefully it's not too rickety and is kind to my body today. But again, I'll be showing some of the B-roll footage so you know what the ride's like. Alright, so that was Thunderhead. It was fun. Kind of took my breath away. I'd ride it again though. From a accommodation standpoint, they did have to help me with the lap bar, but as soon as I scooted back, it went right down. So if you're bigger like me, you shouldn't have a problem with that. But good coaster. Still rickety like a wooden coaster. You wouldn't know it was built in 2004. But a good ride, and if you like wooden coasters, I'd recommend it. Probably smoother than a lot of them out there. Figured we'd say hi to Buzzy while we're here outside the Mystery Mine.
Tell him to kiss and make up. Baseball season and duck season ain't the same thing unless we can shoot back. Incidentally, if y'all ever wondered why they call it duck season, it's because every time a gun goes off, we yell, duck! Let me sing y'all a lovely song inspired by my dear mother-in-law. It's entitled, How Come My Dog Don't Bark When You Come Round? On second thought, I'll just give me some shut-eye.
I think he's going to sleep. Yep.
Must be 39 inches to ride. Adventurers under 48 inches must be accompanied by someone 14 years or older. We recommend guests with heart conditions, high blood pressure, back and or neck injuries, recent surgery or illness, and those who are pregnant not to ride Big Bear Mountain. The Big Bear Mountain Expedition is a 1.4 second ride, including 3 different launches at a top speed of 150 miles per hour. This thrilling journey through the wilderness will also take adventurers through a waterfall and an underground tunnel. All adventurers must have
Yeah, he will, but I'm not running.
seated upright, facing forward with their back against the seat back. Enjoy your Big Bear Mountain.
If you haven't guessed, next up is Big Bear Mountain. And again, I'll put the ride footage in between in between the before and after of our ride experience here. So enjoy.
Now let's go find Big Bear. Hang on, we're gonna kick it into high gear. Bear right, no, bear left. You see that? Was that Big Bear?
All right, so that was Big Bear Mountain. I think I've done enough coasters for now, especially with having I had a big breakfast. If you watch the frizzle chicken video, that was before coming to Dollywood for the day. So, yeah, I think I'm good for now. But always a great ride on Big Bear Mountain. It is a great family coaster, so it's just wild enough, put it that way. But it's always a lot of fun, multiple launches, and say it's a must-do if you come here to Dollywood and you ride coasters. All right, now we're about to go into the Heatsong Theater to see the Heatsong show, which is, I know it's a movie with some special effects. Saw it a few years ago. Definitely give my thoughts on it currently. It's in the same theater where the Heidi Parton and Friends show is that saw in the past. So let's see how Heatsong is now. And we are right in the Dolly Park experience section of the park where the Dream Song Theater can be found. And that's the show we're seeing right there, Heatsong. Here we are waiting for Heatsong to begin inside the Dream Song Theater. And this is the Dream Song. Dream Moore's the resort. But this is, again, you can see the instrument set up for Heidi Parton, who has seen her in the past. But it's a good way to get out of the heat and into the AC, have a seat and enjoy a show. Alright, so the Heatsong show was pretty good. It was a movie with some light effects. Again, just a good break to get out of the sun for a while. It was about 15-20 minutes long. Now we're having lunch. We stopped at Dogs and Taters. They have foot-long corn dogs and hot dogs there, as well as chili cheese and curly fries. Here, let me show you what these look like. Alright, you can see how big the corn dog is compared to Landon's head.
I think it's like a foot long.
Yeah, it is a foot long. And they look like they're home dipped, so we're going to dig in. Well, corn dog is very good. Definitely, you know, one that's dipped here and not just a frozen thing. So. They were good. I'm sure this is going to be filling. So I was walking by, and I don't know how I missed this every time, but this is the Tennessee water tree. It says, discovered by Davy Crockett in the 1800s, this astounding tree can emit the prodigious amount of 100,000 gallons of water daily when fully grown. So you see that? It's a water tree. And what is that word? Prodigious, I guess, meaning prestigious. No, just incredible amount, we'll say, of water. All right, so that's going to do it for this visit to Dollywood. Did 2 big coasters and saw another show and did some other fun stuff. So hope you enjoyed this video and, you know, this different look at some parts of Dollywood. If you did, please feel free to give this video a like here on YouTube. And, of course, subscribe to the Peach State Prime channel for more content like this, you know, amusement parks, tourist attractions, events, fun places to eat and shop. And, of course, if you happen to be into Transformers, I do have my Peach State Prime Transformers channel for all things related to that hobby. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. And hope you have a great day. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.